Good morning. It's Saturday, October the 17th, about 9 a.m. I'll show you the temperature. 9 o'clock and it's 42 degrees. Another couple nights it's supposed to be down to freezing, so we'll be getting all of our water lines drained and blown out. We'll be working on that probably tonight or this afternoon. Sometime soon. The bed and breakfast doesn't have anything on Larry. He made breakfast this morning. We got scrambled eggs, fresh fried potatoes, and whole wheat toast. Did a good job. I've been up a while. I've already had time to take my shower and eat the breakfast that Larry cooked. I hear ground squirrels or squirrels all around in the leaves. Oh, down there's one. Where'd he go? One down there on that stump. Oh, he's moved off. We have daylight now, so you can see the golf carts all covered for the winter. Larry got it all tied around. We'll just leave it here on the porch. I took down the hummingbird feeder and the table. Got the tablecloth off. We'll probably move it over closer to the camper, more out of the weather. I'm back at the golf house to try to upload another video. This one's Rock City Gardens I'm going to try and do. It's a beautiful day. I just came from Betty's. I carried some chairs that she had on her back deck down and put them away for her. And that's all I did, so do some more tomorrow, but she was doing fine. I'm watching my son David's video. He had 3 posted I hadn't seen, so I'm down to Friday's. That's the last one he has posted. And I'm going to be here a while. As I said, it's going to take 140 minutes to upload the one from Rock City. So once I'm done watching his videos, I'll just read. I brought a book with me this time. One more thing, I got a new subscriber. I'm up to 22. My Rock City vlog just finished processing, so I can go ahead and publish it. I don't think the YouTube part is finished yet, but my part is, so I'm going to hit publish and go back. We started winterizing here in the bathroom, so I'll show you what we did. The water lines were connected there that go into the washer, so we unplugged it and took loose the hoses, and then we stuck a hose, each one at a time, down in the end of this bottle. So it drained. We brought the lines over here along the wall and stuck the end down low and drained it into this bottle about part way, and then emptied it and drained some more. So we drained both hoses that way, and then we drained. This is where the water pumps out. So we drained it the same way, and then we blew in it a couple of times and got some more to come out. And then we turned the pump on. Larry turned the pump on the washer and got some more water to come out. So we think we've got everything out that will come out. So this is done. But want to remember to use this little orange juice bottle next year to drain it again, because that worked. It fit back in there and it just reached and didn't have any big spills all over the floor like we expected. So that was wonderful. And we had a towel down there too, just in case for drips. Last year I wrote down all the directions for what we have to do when we drain the water, so that's what this is. We can just go down one thing at a time, do it step by step. Just trying to eat stuff out of the freezer so we won't have so much to carry home, so Larry cooked a couple of hot dogs for himself.
And sauerkraut.
Was heating some sauerkraut. And and I found this chicken noodle soup in the freezer I'm going to eat. Pouring the juice off the sauerkraut. So that's going to be supper. We're just going to eat so we can do some more draining, winterizing. At noon this was still a full pie, but while I was gone Larry got hungry. When I got back I wanted a snack, so that's where it all went. All since noon, 3/4 of a pie. Oink, oink, oink. I forgot to film what we were doing, but all this hose here, up there is the water spigot, and we run a hose from it down to the camper, and it hooks on right there. So we took it loose at the one end and then drained the whole thing, and then just covered the end to keep it bugs out. And this is, if you can see it, this is another drain that goes to the commode. We drained it. And then there's two drains here, hot and cold water that we drained. If you can see it. This is hot, that's cold water. And then there's a panel right here on the floor, and it's got two water drains under it too that we turned on and drained. This is how the kitchen sink drains. There's two lines that go on up and attach under the camper. I pull the plug and the water runs on out down this way. And then we've got it going into a downspout just to keep the water away from the retaining wall and keep it dry. Once we got all the lines drained, we used this air pump for the air mattress to blow out all the water lines. So that got some more extra water out. Here's the antifreeze we put in all the drains. It's just RV and Marine, good to 50 below. So I'm going to pour that in. Got the antifreeze in the shower drain. We got antifreeze in the washer drain. Got antifreeze in the sink drain. We got it in the kitchen sink drain. And we got a lot in the commode. Plus, you know, poured some around in it. So we got a lot of antifreeze everywhere. So it should be okay, I hope. The days are a lot shorter. It's only 7:25. And it's dark. I'll say good night. God bless.